Hi friends, welcome back. So in my previous video I informed you how can we install and configure Puppet agent in master, and in today we will work on Puppet Manifest files with example and Puppet tutorial for beginners. Okay, guys, so what is a manifest? Manifest is nothing, it's just a recipe where we will just describe what we want to install, create, delete on our client system. Okay, you have to describe those things in a manifest file, right? And there is a folder and where you have to create a manifest file. File name will be site.pp. What's the meaning of this pp? That's pp stands for pp puppet protocol. Okay, and you can say puppet policy. Okay. Okay, now first of all we have to just go to our master server here. Okay, and in master server what I need to do, I have to go on the path etc puppet manifest, the by default created path. There is no file here. Okay, now we have to create one file, that site, it's site.pp insert. Okay, and what we have to write in this file, we just let me copy, instead of I just write everything, let me copy. I will explain everything. Okay, no need to worry about this. Insert and this. Okay, this is actually syntax, it's a Ruby syntax actually. Okay, node and default. What stands for default? Default stands for example, you have 100 clients of your Puppet server. If you write here default, that's mean these changes will be changes will be made on all the servers, all the clients which are connected with your Puppet server. And if I will write here different like this, it will just make a changes on my one computer. For example, if you don't want to change the things in all entire computer, you want to make some changes in your some particular computer, some particular client, so you can write the name of that client here. Okay, and then space and then give the others name and all changes will be there. Okay, now come back. And what does it mean? File. It will, I will describe here. I will tell you later where did I get this syntax. It's already in the system. You should know how can you get that predefined module. Okay, these are the module, this is the predefined. Okay, I will tell you later. First you have to see here. So file, I'm saying this, create etc/testing one file on my client. Content, I'm going to write a content on the file. Welcome to technical tag. Just hold on guys, this restart root. Okay, I'm writing in that file welcome to technical tag channel. Okay, and what is that? This is the one undescribed file. Okay, now package, this is my package. I'm writing a package. I want a package name is vsftpd and ensure absent. Instead of absent, I'm writing here present. Okay, present. Absent means you want to remove the package, and a present means you want to install the package. Okay, that's a predefined syntax. I'm not saying that I write here install and remove. No, it does not work. because it's already predefined. Okay, now this is the second. This is a file. These are the resource actually. These are the services also resource, package is also resource, and file is also resource. And that is its attributes and how we write these attributes. Okay. Now what is a package? And one is a service. Okay. The postfix. I'm saying the postfix service, which is already installed in my system, but it is in a stop stage right now, and I want to start that service, and enable equal to true. It's equal to that, like in a rhel 6 we used to use chconfig file, chconfig command, and in rhel 7 we use enable instead of chconfig. Okay, so you made all these changes here. Okay, and after that make sure your postfix package should already there, and your yum server also configured on both server. Now let's I'm going on client side, just here wait, this no, it's not working. Okay, no problem. Okay, now going on client. Now let me top, and okay, now I'm going on client. First I want to make sure what I made the changes. I said there should be a file in etc. Let me check. ls testing. There is no file testing. I'm pressing tab. If there would be a file, there should be a file, right? Like in etc. Yeah, this is a file. But if I'm saying ll testing test fast, nothing, no such file under our tray. Okay, now what I need to do, I have to check one more thing. Get vsftpd. Oh my god, I don't have a package. Okay, now what is the next? And I have to check, do I have a proxy postfix? Yeah, I have a package of postfix. Let me check the status of this. Oh, it's stopped. Okay, so after our changes, what will happen? The file will be there, and vsft package will be there, and the postfix service will be running. Okay, and on a server side, what I did, server side, as I show you, let me show you again. I said that create a file in etc testing and write the content this. Okay, package vsftpd ensure present, service postfix ensure running, enable. That's it. Before you run anything else, what do you need to do? You have to run the command puppet press validate site. This is just a syntax. Whatever you wrote in your file in the site.pp, is it correct syntax? Because I don't want you write here something and you going to on your client system and to initiate to reflect changes and it giving the error. To avoid an error as much as you can. Okay, so run this command. You can see, oh, everything's good. Now what I need to do on the client, you don't need to do anything on the client. It's just one simple command like puppet agent t. If you remember, we ran a command this in the first time to initiate one SSL certificate and send a request to server and the master server, and then master server allow that certificate. Okay, sign that certificate. Yes, I'm allow you to be a part of my client. Okay, so now again I'm running this command, and this time it will not create any certificate. It will just check, do you have a certificate? Yes, I have. And is it already signed and authorized on a Puppet master server? Yes, it will check. This is the process on a background. You don't need to do anything, right? You have to what you need to just run this command. You can see then you will run this command. You can see retrieving is okay what it did, and okay ensure different content, and now running. So now you can see that it create VSFTP package, ensure stop to running, okay, and this is all what it did. Okay, now come. Now first I run the command grab VSFTPD. Wow, I have package. Congrats. I initiate it manually, but by default it initiate automatically with the Puppet server every 30 minutes. Okay, and you can change it. I will let you know where you can change that time interval. Now what was the next? etc testing. Wow, file is also there. Come on man, you're great. systemctl status postfix. Wow, it's running. Wow, that's great. Your Puppet is working properly. Now let's take one step back. Okay, what is that? Now I'm going to do, I will reverse all those changes. Okay, you don't need to worry or you did once. Okay, forget about the first one. We will not make any changes here. Okay, let's make some others. Insert private channel, private channel. Okay, now let's write it here. Linux channel, Linux text channel. Okay, now what here? Absent, not a present. ABSE anti-absent. I write it absent. Wow, present. I used to say this in my school. I'm present, sir. Okay, took apart, and now running. Now let's write it stop. Okay, and true, it's a false. False. Okay, now save the file. Wow, run the same command to check whatever you did, is it correct or not. PSE validate site.pp. Oh wow, everything's cool. Go on as client side. What you need to do? Puppet agent and wow, sync. It's syncing. Wow, great, good job. Now you can see, you can read it, but it's a little bit hard to read, but you can read it. Like in this it's changed this, and this it changed this, and this it changed this. Removed VSFTPD running to stop. Let's do the same. Now check etc testing. Wow, it's welcome to Linux tech channel. Earlier it was a technical tech channel. And what was the next? And oh, I want to check my VSFTP package. Correct. VSFTP. Oh, I don't have package, man. Okay, now systemctl status postfix. Postfix. Oh, it's stuck. Wow, that's good practical. Okay, what is the next? Now I will tell you how will you get the syntax. Okay, like how many on a master server you don't need to do anything. And for syntax, how you write this syntax in this file, where did I get the syntax? Okay, now go. Okay, on this server what you need to do, run a command puppet. As I told you, whatever we are writing, these are the resources. Type resource -- typ types. Okay, these are the types which by default available in your Puppet, like user, tds, SSH key, SSH authorized key, service, SC boolean, a lot of even negate command, tag, groups, host. These are the predefined module, and you can download the modules if you want latest module. For example, there are a few modules which are not available in a Puppet, and by default you can download from the internet. That is the called offline module and online module, right? That's a different thing. Okay, this is a different practical also. Okay, we are not talking about that because this practical is not related this. Okay, now this is resource type. What now you need to do? You have to just type this. Okay, in this you can check how can you see. For example, I'm typing resource type user. Okay, now you can see user, system network, this yes, account virtualizer. What can you do? Guide, home ID, password, password banks, s login, everything. It will show you what the things you can provide, right? Okay, now what is the next? And now I show you, as I told you that by default server check on the server every 30 minutes. Client check on this every 30 minutes. As I told you, you can change it. You don't need to do anything. Puppet.configuration file. Go in this file, and there is a one line that's here, class file, right? Okay. Under this, write one thing. Ru and run interval. Okay, interval equal to 1 hour if you want to 1 hour. If you want 10 minutes, you write it and save the file, and it will automatically sync with your master Puppet server after 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, now make the changes. I don't want this, I want it manually. Okay, now the last practical here, last example, site.ppt. I'm going to just, this is the site. Okay, and let me write few more thing in this. What is that? Now type. Okay, okay, now array. I'm going to create one group and the user. Insert this. Okay, now I will explain you what is this. Okay, I'm saying a group named web, ensure present, UID should be 502. This would be that's a syntax. Then after group, I'm saying user, there should be a user, name should be tag, and then ensure it should be present. So it will create a user, GID 502, whatever the group ID. I'm giving group ID with this. Home should be like this. Home would be like this. Manage home true means it will automatically create home directory, right? And all those desktop files will automatically copy in this folder /home and tab. Password is this is, I will tell you later, not later, just give me a moment. And forget this one, and going this age, minimum is cell is a bin dash and UID. Okay, now what would be the password? Is #11. No, it is not a password. For password, what you need to do, you have to write a command, one command, that's open SSL. Okay, because the file is password should be encrypted, right? No, I don't want anybody can read your password over the internet. Open SSL. Oh, what is this? +1. Wait. Open SSL -1. Yeah, it's a -1. Oh, I type L, my bad. Okay, I'm typing here password red hat 123. Red hat 123. Okay, this is my password. What I need to do, I just copy this password from here and open my site.pa. Here, going back and insert stop, okay, and just go here, write whatever you copy this, okay. Now just close this. This is my password, Reddit 123. That's the password, I believe. Maybe it's Reddit 123. Okay, we will check it. Okay, now what would be our next step? So how I got this? What is the syntax? Now you have to type puppet, RESOURCE, source -e, and for example group, okay, group and the web. It will open. Yeah, this is syntax. Just you have to change the syntaxes. Okay, now just now copy the syntax and modify according to you. The same you have to do on the like user. If you type a user, okay, group instead of user, I'm saying group. Username you can type anything. Testing, type. It will give you the syntax. Okay, user, you have to type this, testing, ensure, absent. Okay, later you can change it. All the make the configuration according to your requirement. Okay, this is all be done. Now let's check our site.pp file is still okay. Yeah, not PARSER validate site.pp. Wow, it's good. Okay, before we go to on client side, what I need to do, let me show you. etc password grep. Do we have any user? No, I don't have any tag user. Let me check on a group. GRUB group. Group name is a web, I believe. Web. Oh, we don't have any group also. Now let's run a command puppet agent -t. Retrieving face. Okay, now you can see group it created and use it. Rest of changes is the same because we did not make any changes on that. Okay, now I'm running the same command. Wow, we have a user tag and the home directory is also there. Now I'm running the same command. Wow, we have a group also. Congratulations. And now let's log in. TCH tab. Okay, the password is rhel123. Wow, successfully you log in with the user which you create through your Puppet master. Congratulations. Okay, now you can say it is sitting in a home directory. So this is all about the Puppet manifest. I show you all example whatever basically needs, and there are Puppet is very vast. I cannot explain it here on a video. You have to do yourself. This is just the basics of the Puppet. If you want to do mastery on that, there are online Puppet docs, just read them, and Puppet is a really awesome tool. Okay, and it is very important, and industry is required a Puppet expert nowadays. Okay guys, thanks to watch my video. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe my channel Technical Tag and share with your friends and hit the like buttons. Thanks.